Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, April 28th, 2026. Today's threat landscape has taken a sharp turn. We are seeing a move away from algorithmic cartelization toward supply chain kinetic manipulation and the exploitation of zero-knowledge logic inversion. While yesterday focused on high-frequency trading and frame injection, today's critical shift involves the corruption of the root of trust in manufacturing hardware and the first documented case of entropy starvation targeting decentralized identity. IMP. For the full report, please check the link in the video description. Here is your executive summary. 1. Critical infrastructure and emergency alerts. Global PLC lattice kinetic sabotage. A coordinated attack targeted programmable logic controllers in North American pharmaceutical plants. Attackers used a lattice strain exploit to alter the vibration frequencies of centrifuge motors. This caused microscopic structural flaws in 600 malers of biologics, without triggering any mechanical alarms. Regional smart HVAC grid instability. The latent trigger found yesterday has evolved into thermal echo. This variant causes localized power surges by oscillating energy demand in sync with grid dips. Industrial sectors in Central Europe are now moving to total air-gapped power islanding. CISA Emergency Directive 2659. CISA has mandated an immediate audit of all quantum-resistant VPN concentrators. A new zero-knowledge leakage exploit allows attackers to reconstruct session metadata by monitoring ZK-proof verification timing, potentially exposing anonymous whistleblowers and undercover assets. 2. Ransomware and major breaches. Cloud Sweep Phase 64. Cold Bucket Index Erasure. The Cloud Sweep group has moved to archival metadata sabotage. By corrupting pointers in deep glacier cold storage, they have made massive archives functionally invisible. Recovery requires a manual bit-by-bit scan of physical tapes, which will take months for large firms. Global bioinformatics data ransom. Attackers have begun leaking synthetic pathogen blueprints onto decentralized file systems. This has caused a total freeze on open-source biotech collaboration until new verification protocols are established. Logistics autonomous fleet recovery. Technicians have recovered 15% of the fleet using a neural kernel bypass. However, regional shipping costs have spiked by 20%, maintaining a high business impact. 3. Emerging AI and trust threats. Deep trust identity siphoning. New AI agents called identity echoes are targeting DAOs. These agents mimic the voting patterns of high-repute members to seize treasury funds through fraudulent governance proposals. Poisoned hardware abstraction layers. Backdoors were found in open-source HAL modules used in industrial robotics. These allow for microdrifts in robotic arm positioning, leading to a 2% increase in manufacturing defects that are invisible to legacy QA bots. Android subaudible, Siphon 49.0. An updated mobile Trojan uses the device's barometer to detect the air pressure signature of a clean room seal breaking, telling attackers exactly when a high-security facility has been compromised. 4. Global trends and strategic takeaways. The Reality Verification Accord expansion. G7 leaders have proposed a biological-first authentication standard. Any transfer of critical infrastructure control will now require a physical presence biometric, such as DNA or live blood flow analysis, to prevent AI impersonation. Mandatory post-quantum insurance. The EU's quantum exfiltration buffer has triggered a massive capital shift. Banks are divesting from legacy RSA-dependent assets, causing major volatility in the old tech bond market. Strategic executive actions. For manufacturing security, implement acoustic digital twin monitoring. For identity integrity, deploy AI tools for governance anomaly detection to flag identity echoes. For storage resilience, move toward offline index redundancy by maintaining physical copies of cloud metadata. Stay vigilant and ensure your strategic actions are implemented. I will see you in the next briefing.